kuna moja akona secret skills that we didn't know.
Akona exponential potential.
You guy.
Wale mudharau.
Okay.
Little did they know
that
anachana karanga machapo out.
First of all, making chapos is a superpower, so we must put some respect. So
I'm a good cook. I can't make chapatis.
I
never even tried to make chapatis.
So
always just it's time consuming.
I intend on trying sometime this year to learn how to.
Did you know that there are hotels that actually sell ready-made chapati?
No,
like kibandaskis.
But you know, for chicks, knowing how to make chapos is like it's
an achievement.
You're like level 3,000. Hey. Anyway, if you're just tuning in, Giuliani sat down for an interview the other day. And he was like, what are some of the things that keep the two of you together? Giuliani and Lillian, yes. And he said his chapo making skills. Umse anaweza pika chapo wagwan.
Yeni spin master.
You guys.
Check wiki. And
he says that's one of the things that Lillian absolutely loves about him. And he said Lillian, on the other hand, also can make a very mean cup of hot chocolate.
Quite serious.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
So imagine chapo, Juliana ametengeneza chapo, Lillian ametengeneza hot chocolate.
So chapo versus hot chocolate, really?
That's breakfast in the morning ikislap.
Really? But hot chocolate ni maji moto na unatuparani hapo 3 in 1.
Some people use, essence of vanilla.
Wow.
There are guys who put marshmallows.
What's the difference?
I don't even remember the last time I had hot chocolate. But it had us thinking, as opposed to the things that you absolutely love about your partner, what is it that you absolutely cannot stand about this ninja or about this babe? And more often than not, you can't really tell them. You can't say. So for purposes of safety, I'm going to talk about the things that really used to piss me off about my ex.
Oh, not your present?
Don't
be like that.
Talk up.
No, Kamene. This is a safe space.
I'm not trying to
Utamwambia is for the show. But atakuwa me get the memo.
Okay, he's already had this. Okay? So it's not going to work.
Oh.
My ex had a thing. He always felt like he needed to have an opinion. Sometimes kaanga tu kimya.
Kuwa serious. Kamene.
There's a time I was sitting with a fellow lawyer, right? And we're discussing some really deep stuff.
A fellow lawyer.
Or at least a fellow learned friend, And we're discussing some really deep stuff.
Na ex wako ni nani?
And I said, the Bill of Rights. We're like, my head, I'm like, don't do it. You don't even know the Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights need to be paid when the waiter brings it.
The pillars of the Bill of Rights, alafu he said all of the wrong stuff. I was like, oh my God. Now this other learned friend, ananiangalia kaizo, you're dating a mumu. Una date too fala.
Wachana na wasanii. And
every time they just had something to say. Sometimes it's okay to maintain your salap, by the way. But think about it. Kuna kitu umse ufanya, ama kuna kitu ude mufanya, yani that just drives you up the wall that you've never been able to tell them. Fungua roho.
Kuna kitu mbaya kama kudate dem mjinga. Afikiri.
Guy.
Think. Story yote tu ni mushene.
Na madem wenye hawaogi.
No, kuoga ni afadhali you can manage because also most men don't shower. But I saw an ex who she could not hold any important conversation.
And how
all the time ni mushene tu.
Sasa wache nikwambiange.
Yeah.
Unaona mama Sela pale anakaa huko B3.
Ploti yote maka niko zile za, and how do you know this information?
Oh my God, that's another thing. Hata ex wangu gossip.
And then so I used to have another ex mwenye kazi yake ilikuwa if anybody comments on your Facebook, back then it was Facebook.
Yeah.
Anawa DM, anawatukana.
What?
Anawa dress down.
What
are you doing commenting on my man's page?
What?
This is my man.
What?
I'm the girlfriend. I'm the what? Uku mean madam like sasa.
Hey, 0711 046 100. I know it pisses you off. I know it irritates you. Just open up your heart and you can talk to us. This is a safe space.